Hello, my name is Bernardo Leffin. A lot of you might know who I'll be talking about. If you're into the Olympics or if you're into social media, so like Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter, etc., all the major platforms. This American track star is one of the most youngest people to compete in the Olympics. And with that, that's not the only thing that makes him special. It's his disadvantages and disabilities he has to face. But that never let him down or let him from stop him from overachieving and adapting to any situation. With winning gold, I'm sorry, with winning two bronze medals and silver medals, he's very inspiring. It's inspiring to me and to other people. I'm honored to announce Hunter Woodhall. As we go through life, we will hit obstacles and certain limitations to our capabilities. But with enough willpower, training, support, and practice, we can do anything, just like with Hunter Woodhall. As I talk about him more, I will be speaking about his struggles in his childhood and his disabilities and what he had to do to overcome it, along with his adolescence and professional career. Hunter was born with a birth defect called fibular hemialia, meaning that during his time in his mother's womb, he didn't fully grow out his legs, and that's what caused him not to walk, stand, or it didn't grow properly. But his parents decided to amputate his legs and provide him with prosthetic legs so he could live a somewhat more normal life, so he could play sports, run, walk, jump, squat, etc. This birth defect is pretty rare, especially in the US. 1 out of 40,000 babies in the world are born with it. So that means around 100 babies are born with this disability. Like Hunter's parents, they did decide to amputate his leg, but at a very young age. So he had time to adjust to his new legs. Throughout throughout growing up, he faced many bullies, and he talks about it with his interview with Ellen DeGeneres not too long ago, actually in January of 2020, before COVID started. So what he talks about is what he did with his, how he coped with his bullies, and how did he get to where he's at. So growing up, he did face a lot of bullies because kids obviously pick on people who are different from them. I know for experience, like me wearing glasses or being short or taller than them, etc. But he faced bullies once he was homeschooled K through fourth, and once he got to fifth grade, that's when he started going to public school. That's when it got bad. So to get away from the bullies, he ran. He ran on the field. So that was his coping mechanism. That was the escape. Everyone has their own escape. So mine was swimming, but his was running. And what's really gets me, what's really inspiring, that he was facing bullies on the field as well. But running was his mechanism, his coping mechanism. So when he started running, he would finish last in every single race or event. So what the audience did, they would clap for him even though he came in last, and he questioned himself, like, why are they clapping for me? And he said, I want to be better. I don't want them to clap for me for losing. I want them to clap for when I'm winning. So once he got better in high school, he became one of the top racers in the country, and that's what brought him to be an Olympian. And his career started when he was 16 as an Olympian. Now he's 21 years old. So winning 2 silver and 2 bronze at a young age is very inspiring. When he was applying to colleges after he graduated high school, all of them said no to him applying. Sorry, all of them said no to him for joining that team because the NCAA never had a disabled body to perform with them. But the University of Arkansas took a chance at him. They believed in him. And they know he will make a name for themselves. So that's who he's running for right now. And ever since then, he's become even better. Now he's a big influencer, especially on TikTok. That's where I have found him. And personally, I think it's very brave what he's doing. A lot of people believe that he's cheating. If anything, it's much harder running with prosthetics than actual legs. And this concludes my presentation.